Right. Uh, Greetings and salutations. I guess. Yeah. I guess. Good. Well, for me it's morning. Good morning. So yes, the stream it started. If you're not picking it up, I am a bit nervous. It's my first stream ever, so first time doing something live. And good morning to both Orkney and Para who are in my chat. Thank you for joining me there. Yeah, there's a delay, of course, as there usually is. Good morning, Link. And it's way too morning for Orkney, apparently. Yeah, it's Central European time. It's an interesting time zone to be in for sure, especially if you're playing with a lot of Americans and Australians, because reasons. Well, anyway, thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope more will join over time. Good morning, Jimbo. And I guess I'll just get to it then. 5 a.m. Wow, Orkney, 5 a.m. That's dedication, man. I really appreciate that. Speaking of things to appreciate, I have a Christmas skin. It's not very visible with all the really crappy armor. But yeah, this amazing pink vest. I guess it's a vest. I don't know. It's pink. It's lovely. Link made it for me. So thanks again, Link, for doing that. As you might see, my gear is still pretty, well, I've been better. Well, I really haven't been alive for a very long time. Let's keep it at that. And my food situation is also rather poor. I'm living off melons, but I'm fine living off melons. I love melons. In real life anyway, I do love my some melon. So, today, we're going to work on my base, actually. I haven't done much of that at all. I made some start like a long time ago, probably making the server members really worry and wonder about what that was I was starting on. Actually, I tried starting several projects. Eventually, I did find one I liked enough to do. So, there are two boxes. Oh, our new Link was like giving me a box, but I didn't know there were two. This is amazing. What's inside? I don't know. Is it lagging? Oh, it's lots of heads. That's nice. Cool. What's in it? Oh, look at that. Welcome to the Ripple Effect stream. Yay. All the participants. And I think this is some kind of commercial, so I'll just read it to you. Want your very own Minecraft player, head on our Ripple Effect server during the live stream. I'm not one to criticize anyone for spelling, because my spelling is obnoxious. Let's also see if the... As they say, when life gives you melons, you start live stream. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, during the live stream, share your Minecraft player name with your riplets, and it will be collected up and displayed in our Christmas village. So if you want your head displayed, when I say that, it sounds really weird, to be fair. Like, well, just, stick your head on a stick or something. But if you want your head, you can just mention your name and we'll try and do that. At the end of the live stream, all players will be collected, sorted, on Santa's naughty or nice list, determined by to put you. So being good this year or not, happy holidays. Notes with riplets. Up to you add your head straight in the stream box, notes in the book. Please add 2 heads per names per person. Okay. And there's the command to do it, which I should I did not want to. Which I should probably keep over here, basically. I think the next one the stream's going to need that. Can I copy from within? No, I cannot. Anyway, if that comes up, I know the link is in our group Discord, and I'll take it from there to add the player heads. So I'm going to go to the building spot of our base and switch for me, it basically doesn't matter whether it's night or day, because I'm going to get screwed either way. It's not a mushroom island, it's not. I don't think anyone really knows about where it is. By the way, this is the first time streaming. I have obviously already mentioned that several times. But this also means that the sound settings are slightly different. And that means that, if something's too loud or too soft, please mention it and I'll change it accordingly. Omni joins us in the game as well as the chat. Amazing. So, yes, Bear, that's exactly true. I built something in the Nether. That's right, I'm going to build my base in the Nether. And those who know me well enough know that that is my thing. KC, Kartosael, Capitalism Incorporated. And that's where I'm going to be building my base, like all the way over there. It's kind of the idea. It's fairly simple. It's going to be like a high-tech laboratory because reasons. I like laboratories. After all, I'm a chemist, and I like high-tech because, well, who doesn't? Well, a lot of people don't, but I've gone for pink, of course. And white, although the official colors of Kartosael are green and white. Kartosael adapts to its environment. Bright green in the middle of the Nether, although it adds a nice contrast, it's a bit much. So, what we are going to work on specifically is make sure that that gets a bit nicer. In other words, we're going to make the entry point of our, base, I guess. There's literally nothing to this base except this thing, but it will give an indication of the style we're going for. It's a lot of concrete, as I do, as well as nether brick to, there's a word for that, I'm sure there is, to frame it and add details and whatnot. I'll go with that as words, because words are hard, and of course there's a magma cube, because isn't there? Where there are torches, by the way, like over here, there's nothing but lava beneath. So I need to be careful, obviously, because this is the Nether, and try not die while building. Yeah, I can die. So I've been gathering some supplies at least. I got some wool for the floors because I don't want zombie pigmen spawning in my jam. And the rest is going to be the ceiling. I'm not quite entirely sure yet what to do with the ceiling. I think I'll just go for the stone slabs, and zombie pigmen are being loud. Looking at the mixer of OBS, it seems way loud, so I'm changing it up a bit. There we go. Hello Magoo, welcome to the chat. You're very most welcome. Damn the melons. There we go. I have some additional food because I'm going to need it. And you can actually just ditch the steak for now. And the water, not going to need it. Maybe we'll need the shield. Who knows? And well, we've got glass, because it's going to be pink. But we're going to start off with just a fairly basic structure. I think it's basic. And I think I hear a magma cube right outside my door. I did make a sword yesterday. This one, it's not great yet, but it's getting there, I guess. Sounds good, thanks Link. It still needs sharpness, mostly. I also need a better bow because it's like a power 1 bow. It's horrendous. Right, you are going to be a bother, and I never learned to fight these properly. Actually, this is a sweeping edge sword. I really shouldn't do that in the Nether, should I? Well, I don't see any zombie pigmen around. Famous last words. You know, oh, this isn't really edge short. That's what I still wanted to add to it. Right. Anyway, guess it's a good source of magma cream. So if anyone needs any magma cream, I've got a little bit. Oh, Snickers. I don't have that many arrows. But what could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, I'm so good to die. Right. So, the floor that I'm starting to build will, oh hello, will be right on this level because it's on level with this one. At least I think it is. Might need to, yeah, I might need to bring it down one. What do people do? There's a nice tunnel over here. Yeah, KC, Kartosael, Link. Yeah, I know. It's once you know, you know, you know. Melon is such a bad source of food. But I'm going to indent it one, and meaning the floor is going to be one lower. No babies of death at the moment. That's exactly not what I wanted. Amazing. There we go. Now, what I had for the entryway, at least what I had in mind, I completely forgot I also needed lighting. We'll get to that eventually. It's basically a kind of reception desk kind of thing. Yes, very, very articulate, I know. This is going to be in the way, but we have pickaxe to do with that. So I want a place that has a reception desk that allows you, or doesn't allow you, entry. Too bad I haven't been to too many buildings that actually have reception areas. I mean, the school where I work does, but it just doesn't feel the same. Although I basically could do something like that. Just have like a desk over here, and then you walk in through here, or exactly the other way around. I think that might be nicer if you put the reception desk here. So this is where the person will sit. That's going to shoot down anyone who's trying to enter without authority. And there will be a window here overlooking both the Kartosael complex and this lovely lava lake, which I may or may not prettify in some way. Basically, if I think of a way to actually do that. Oh, bollocks. Well, it was a hit at least. Ow, ow. Wait, concrete explodes? I was not aware of this fact. Huh. I thought concrete was blast protected. I am very confused now. Could you please stop that? Huh. Strange. I mean, you'd think concrete blocks would be like blast resistant, right? We do use them for like nuclear power plants in real life, so most peculiar. Well, moving on. Yeah, I can understand that. If I watch like Minecraft videos while doing Minecraft and someone's in the nether, that's just really upsetting, really. even if you're not in the nether. It's just like those guys. Good morning, Freddy. I hear voices. I mean, more than usual. Right, so how much space do we need? Well, first off, you go away. Do I want to gather the netherrack? Yes, I do want to gather the netherrack. Do I have a good reason to do so? Well, I just don't like wasting blocks. Also, I do turn it into like nether bricks, so I guess I actually have a valid reason. Kind of. Anyway, moving on. Reception. Need a place for a desk, obviously, and I imagine like a desk open this row, and then there's glass to protect the worker from whoever's trying to enter. This, I do think it should be enough room if we put the wall of the reception area over here. So here be the desk, basically. And then this is the area for people. We could have some benches over here. Although I do think it needs to be a bit bigger. Good morning, Anima. How lovely of you to join. Freddy, you're a hangover, really. Already? It's only just Saturday. Well. So let's just grab some of the nether brick and show you what I actually have in my mind. I've unlocked mushroom stew, which I technically could make a lot of over here. There's a lot of red and brown mushrooms. Oh yeah, there was also this pit of death. I didn't collect mango cream yet. Excellent. And we'll add some stairs. Freddy, I'm working on my base actually. Specifically the entry point for my base. In the nether. Because I want to do something different. And this time that's building in the nether. Last time I was building a huge pink palace in the desert. Well, I like to change things up. Did consider building in the ocean. Actually started doing that, but in the end I knew I would never finish that project. Because it's a lot of repetitive work, what I had in mind. I'll make a wall over here. Do I want it this or this way? I think I want it this way. So, you know, you see it like this, and there will be a chair. No, this is not where I wanted that. I should probably... Oh! Not those stairs. I think flash it out like that. And we'll have like a little doorway over here. The tunnel. You know, I'm wondering if I should push this back, because right now the tunnel leading in will only be like one wide, which it is right now. But it's not going to stay that way, obviously, because that'd be small. I don't do small things. Let's see. Yeah, this is horrible. I'll fix it eventually, of course, when I get an actual tunnel. So draw. If it's going to be a 3 wide tunnel, and the walls are going to be over here. I think that's okay. I'm just going to sneak peek at this tunnel yet again. See how they did it here. Although this is a really big one. I might be a bit bigger than what I had in mind. Or is it? Choices. Yeah, the ocean is all water. Yeah, I know. That was not the main problem actually. Actually, I was wrecked several times by the drowned. Are they called drowned? I don't know. The one with the tridents. I got killed by a lot of tridents, like a lot, and most of my deaths are tridents related because of that. But the design I had for the ocean build was a lot of repetitive work, and anyone that knows me knows that that is not my strong suit. So, good morning, Chooks? Chooks, good morning. Though the language is a bit, you know, could have gone better, but good morning to you too. Yeah, Link is going to be, I think, the last one of the group who's going to be streaming, so the fact that she's awake now, each of us streams for 2 hours, she's going to be tanked by the time it's her turn. Why am I breaking this? Oh right, because I wanted to turn that into a wider walkway. Is 3 wide enough? I see someone walking down the corridor. Some in a full diamond. Oh, I hate that. Well, my gear is absolutely horrible. Well, my gear isn't. Well, my bow is. But my armor certainly. I also don't like going full diamond. What I usually do is going for diamond boots, and helm, and then elytra. It's been so long since I had that thing that I don't even remember the name straight off. Oops. Oh well, don't need any of those to build here though. At least, you know, somewhat. Anyway, moving on. I wanted a chair. I think like, do we want 1 or 2 reception people? Because if we had 2, it'd be like this. Of course, I'll decorate the chairs more later. Then we'll have like glass around here. I think 2 is fine. We can have some filing cabinets for them and some potted plants. Because that's the only green stuff you can get in the nether. And we'll build a pool over here. And I do believe it's symmetrical. Yeah. Like so. And we'll have some waiting spots right over yonder. There we go. Benches to wait until you are serviced, and I am considering good morning Lord Crustum. Interesting name. I'm going to have a water cooler. I'll try to have a water cooler. I usually build those with a block of ice on top, which is going to be slight. No, I think you can put ice. Yeah, you can put ice in there. You can't have water, but apparently you can put ice because that makes total sense. Minecraft logics. Right, so what we also need is a wall right over there, because you don't want the common folk to walk into where your people are working. No. So there will be a door here, probably an iron door, because, you know, that's what you do. I hear you. This is probably going to be just like that. Walls. This is also going to be walls, because I don't want my people like who work for me to look back. That's not where they're working. That's not where the work is. You need to look in front of them. Anyway, we need some space for them to actually get to there, and I might just flash it out like that, make this a little whiting area. It doesn't have to be a perfect cube. In fact, it's better if it isn't a perfect cube. It just looks better. I do want this to be like one big window. Which brings us to the important question of how tall is it going to be. This is 3 tall right now. I prefer Portal. Yeah. Kartosael does everything big. Because Kartosael. For those, by the way, who are wondering what is Kartosael? Well, Kartosael is like my fictional company, and it is the pure embodiment of capitalism. So whether or not it's like an evil or good kind of thing, totally depends on your point of view. If you're a capitalist bastard, then it's a good thing, and if you're a communist swine, then it's a very bad thing. You know, it's kind of somewhere in between, I guess. You all need to go. You are definitely going to be excessive. One extra needs to be gone because that's going to be the ceiling, and I'm probably going to put the lighting in there. Good morning to you, Mr. Zombie Pigman. Wow, really long time since I played if I have trouble thinking of that thing's name. There we go. You can jump. Sometimes. I do it well. Usually not so much. The wall over there. We'll have this wall going over here. Yes, and this will be one big window, as I mentioned several times now. Doesn't give as big of a view as I thought it would. Oh, Link just said in the chat that was me. Lol, going to spell check that book, and for the longest time I didn't know what she was talking about, and then suddenly I realized that was walking through the tunnel to check the book. Use the pigment at the service desk. That, Sir Jimbo, is an excellent idea. Right now I just blocked it in. Actually, no I haven't. Now I've blocked it in. I mean, this is overkill, obviously, but I can now remove this. My sweet, sweet concrete. No. I need every morsel. There we go. Also means that I need to prioritize putting in the door. So now we have a... You know, you're perfect for Kartosael. Yes. Do I want to change that for a minecart and put them in it? I don't know yet. I might, because that makes things so much easier. Also makes them, stick on a point. But they also need a name tag, don't they? I don't think you can. I don't suppose you want to have, like, gear? No, of course you do not. Like, you really don't, do you? Nope. I would have to name tag it. Where did my boots go? They're not the best boots for sure, but still my boots. There we go. He's also big. Yeah, yeah, he is. So we'll have the entranceway over here for people to go further, and I basically want a walkway, well, stairway down there. And this doesn't need to be too big. Workers basically just have to be able to walk in. They get in here, they work until they die. I mean, they work until they're done working, and then they'll go home. Sure. But I meant to say is that this doesn't need to be a lot of area. Actually, I could put the door here. I think I shall. Do I need a name tag? I don't know if I have any, to be fair. So I might. I might. And I hear you, ghastly creature. That was really lame. But yeah, the problem is I